In, how is it going? Everyone, welcome to more Freedom Planet. Not for too long though, because, well, I'm on the final stage, and more particularly, the final boss, though I do need to redo the final stage, but it's not that hard to do, so that's not gonna be a problem. But it's better to get, to be done with it. Because, you know, basically the same thing I did yesterday. So, just let's get done with it and then try hard the final boss, which is the one thing that I didn't do yesterday. And in fact, I don't know how long it's even gonna take, really. I don't know, because I mean, anything can happen. This might be one of those games where the final boss is completely different from everything else. Like, it's way harder than anything else for all we know. So if that's the case, we might get stuck here for a long time. You never know, really. With this sort of games, it's impossible to know until you actually do it. So we will see. But I think it should be fine. I mean, I don't think I was that far from doing it yesterday. Just that I was very sleepy and didn't want to try hard something because of that. But yeah, I'm not sleepy today. Well, even if I was sleepy, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna take that long to beat this guy. But you never know. So let's not speculate and just get to the action. Come on, this wasn't that hard yesterday. Really? Okay. So you do this bounce, but the issue is here, since you don't really have time to think about it. You need to get into the action immediately. And the problem is that... okay, you land there, that's it. It wasn't really that hard. Oh, one of these assholes. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, thankfully that was relatively easy. It was easy. I'm gonna get this shield, because shields are never a bad idea. See, for example, I mean, that one, we lost it a little bit fast, but that's not the point. Also, here you're just supposed to run. Ignore these enemies. I almost got that extra life. Not like it matters anyways. Extra lives are pointless in this game unless you do something like a no continue run. But yeah, that's obviously not the case here. Nice. Life. Probably should have done that by dashing, but whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh, I didn't know those guys could aim like that. That's cheap. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I'm ready for that. Cyclone my ass. There you go. Hey Yokai, how is it going? I'm on my way to the final boss of this game. Unfortunately, I might get stuck there for quite a while, but that's okay. No, what are you doing? No, that's okay. That might not be okay. I can't believe that Spring fucked me up like that. What a piece of shit. That Spring was there just to fuck me up. What an asshole, this shitty ass Spring. God damn it. The only purpose of that shit was to kill you. Speaking of things that are only there to kill you. Alright. That's it, right? Yeah, this is already the boss. Okay. Well, see, it didn't take that long. Well, now I have to beat the... have to beat the first phase, but it's not like the first phase is that hard.
I'll never forgive you.
We already seen this dialogue, so... Well, not like it's that long anyways. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't remember that it started just like that. Yeah, that was obvious. Screen shake. Well, thankfully the screen shake is not that bad in this game. You know, I play games that the screen shake is there and it makes everything a lot harder. And the game themselves is the game itself is already quite hard. Those are basically soldering games, the ones that I'm talking about. Basically, I wanna be the Boshi and Wings of Beam. Those two games have screen shake, but they are already hard without the screen shake. The screen shake just makes it a lot harder. I think you can disable it in Wings of B, but I don't remember actually. I think you cannot disable it in Boshi though. I think in Boshi you need to eat it. Got him. Alright. So this is the phase that I couldn't be yesterday. And I really don't blame myself. This phase is full of shit. And by full of shit I mean that there is a lot of shit on the screen, you know. So it makes it a little bit annoying to deal with. I don't know. I think that I might have been able to beat it yesterday, but again, it's a speculation. You never know what can happen. There are some final bosses that I fought, and there is no way I could have done them in just a couple minutes. They took hours, some of them took streams, but... Those usually are from games that are a lot harder than something like this. But still, you never know. A lot of games like using the trope of the final boss being way harder than the rest of the game combined. So because of that, you never know. I have a feeling that this one is still gonna be hard. And keep in mind that there is still one more phase that I haven't seen that might be even more fucked up than this one. It's not like this one is that hard, it's just, you know, it's very easy to get desperate. And the third phase is supposedly has more health. So, you know. But I think I should be fine, really. I mean, compared to the shit that I've done, I don't think this should be a problem. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any game other than an I Wanna Be the Guy fan game, obviously. That's gonna be harder than Boshi and Wings of Beam in terms of bosses. Well, maybe Roa, the other game made by Solgrim, might be as hard. I want to play that game, and I already have it, so I'm gonna play it probably relatively soon. Well, I always say that, and sometimes I don't even play the games that I say that I will play soon. Like, for example, Cave Story. I remember saying that I will play Cave Story soon. I never played it. And I don't really plan on playing it either. I mean, eventually, yeah, but not anytime soon. I feel like I've seen this animation style elsewhere. I mean,
Let's go.
Sonic the Hedgehog? Maybe. Yeah, 0 is not alive, but the life counter is meaningless because using a continue doesn't do anything. I mean, doesn't do anything different than losing a lives. And you have infinite continue, so it's not like you need to worry about that either. So yeah, basically, I don't know why they even bother with putting lives. I guess it's for people that are used to Sonic or whatever. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be a game that is inspired by Sonic after all, so will be weird if it didn't have a life counter, I guess. I mean, the new one, because apparently in 2 months, Freedom Planet 2 is gonna release. I don't think that one will have a life counter, unless it's like the non-story mode, because this is the story mode, so you get infinite shit for this, you know. But yeah. That kick is pretty funny. Yeah, I wonder how much I'm gonna mold with Roa, dude. That's the one game that I'm just curious to see how hard it is. Like, I don't even care that much about the game itself. I just want to see how hard it is. I'm just curious. I want to see what Solgrim did for a game like that. Because I mean, if someone asked me what's the hardest boss I ever beaten, it will be the final boss from Wings of B. So that's the question, is Roa gonna have something harder than that? I don't know. So I'm very curious. It's also in a very weird position, that game, Roa. Because, well, I know that Steam reviews are not like a super good metric, but there is a lot of people in the reviews that don't really like the game, at least not compared to the previous one, Wings of B. So that's another problem. I'm not just interested in how hard it is, but I'm also interested in seeing how good it is. It's a game that I'm really, really looking forward to. I mean, the excuse before to not play the game was that I didn't have it, but that's no longer a valid excuse because I do have it now. Bought it in this Steam sale, summer sale. So anything can happen, basically. But yeah, I'm super curious about that game. I mean, for all I know, I might play it one stream and think that it's garbage and stop playing it. I don't know. That game is an incognito, really. And I never seen anyone play it either, you know? Like, it will be a true blind playthrough. Never ever seen anyone play it. Don't even know how it... well, no, I do know how it looks like because I've seen the trailer, but... I don't know. There are so many... There is so much expectation that I'm just sliding out in the floor. Yeah. There are so many expectations for that game. I can't wait to play it. Well, no, I mean, I can't wait because I'm already waiting. But yeah, I really want to play it. Because if you think that a boss like this is hard, wait until you see the bosses in that game. Because again, I know nothing about the game, but it's a Soul Green game. Bosses can be easy. I mean, I will be disappointed if bosses were easy in that game. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be beautiful. You can already see it. It's also pretty funny that the game is even more degenerate than Wings of Being. Because for some reason at some point in his life, Soul Green got a monster girl fetish and a thick girl fetish at the same time. So basically Roa, for what I've seen, it's a game that has a lot of that. So it really is gonna be an interesting playthrough. It really will be. Whether I abandon it in the first stream or I actually try harder until the end, it's gonna be interesting. There are endless possibilities. Endless. So the problem with that shooting attack that has 5 bullets is that if you go behind him before the last bullet shoots, you're gonna get shot. So you need to kinda go to his opposite side right before he shoots or right as he's shooting the last bullet. If you do it later, you're gonna get hit. But it's hard to time. See, for example, that's bad timing. That's good timing. It's hard to time. And it seems very precise as well, so it's gonna be difficult, but that's the idea. And then you have this shit. This shit seems completely random. I mean, yeah, it bounces and whatever. Like, I know what the pattern is about. But it's very hard to react to it. This one is basically, as long as he's not too close to the wall, you can use the dash to hit him while he does that. If he's close to the wall, don't do it because you're gonna get hit. So yeah, the patterns are very straightforward, but they do seem quite hard to deal with. It reminds me of the Serpentine fight. The fight was cool, and it's not like the attacks were super hard or anything like that, but they were just hard to react to. for example, that run that ignites fire on the floor, that one is just hard to react. I mean, you can jump if you know it's there, but even jumping, you need to jump at a very specific time to not get hit by the fire. Maybe I should have used iframes more. Like, instead of trying to hit him normally, maybe I should just do shit like this. But it's not like he recharges fast enough to throw it around for every single attack, you know. That was a horrible idea. Didn't hit me too much. Come on. That was unreactable. Like, as soon as he landed, he did that dash attack. I think that was impossible to react to. Like, if you didn't know that sequence was coming, there's nothing you can do there. That was fucked up. I also think he gets faster every single time. Like, shoes like Serpentine. Well, it's not like Serpentine got faster every time, but it feels like this guy is getting faster. I don't know if every time, but definitely after some hits. It's getting faster on the startup of attacks and all that shit. Damn it is pretty hard. I'm glad that I didn't try hard this fight yesterday, because I would have been here for such a long time. It would have been terrible. A terrible idea. Maybe when he does that attack, I should just run. The thing about that attack is that it's even hard to do it, to dodge it while running. Because this bitch is just not fast enough for that. You will need to use the dash. So my hitbox is like in my chest or what? Because right there I clearly got hit in the head. And it didn't happen. Yeah, but the problem of dodging like this is the same logic that I was saying with Serpentine. Like, even if you try a defensive stance, it's not like you're not gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit, but the difference is that you're not gonna deal any damage. So it's worse. Like, you're basically... you're gaining nothing and losing everything if you try to be defensive in this kind of boss fights. It's just worthless. It's very hard. It's a very hard fight. I thought it was a little bit easier, but it is actually hard. It's mostly the way it moves before he starts shooting. It's hard to pinpoint where he's gonna be without practice. I mean, yeah, with practice it's very obvious where he's gonna be, but without practice, that zigzag movement he does, it's very hard to predict. Jesus Christ. And sometimes he just murders you. Like, every single hit, every single shot hits you. It's messed up. I like how I miss almost all of my hits there. Pretty nice. Ah, damn it. I still think the uppercut is useless. It doesn't seem to do good damage. Or rather, it doesn't seem to do more damage than a normal hit. And it's a lot slower, so it doesn't seem like there is that much incentive to even use it. That's my fault for getting to the corner myself. I shouldn't have. And I jumped too early. I wonder if the fire is static, as in, no matter in what part of the screen you are, it's always gonna be the same. Or if it's aim, which means that if you jump in place, it's always gonna be there. That's something that I could check. Because if that's the case, as long as I jump and I move a little bit to the side, it shouldn't hit me. That's something that I need to try. He's gonna do it now. I don't know, it kinda looks static. And the problem with being static is that it's completely useless if it's not aimed. Or maybe it's random, which will be even worse. I don't know. See, for example, right there, it aims straight where I was. Also, something that I'm forgetting is that I have a double jump. Instead of trying to land in between the fire columns, I should just stall in the air. Seems like a way better idea than whatever I'm doing. Indeed, it's a better idea, yeah. Just double jump. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Seems like a very good idea. Shame it didn't work that time. Jesus, that ball attack is so fucked up. I hate when he doesn't even get to do the green ball. It's like you did it so badly that he doesn't even do the hard shit. You do it twice. Why the fuck will you do that twice? What a cunt. What an absolute cunt. Doing the dash twice for no reason. You're already right next to me. Why are you even dashing? Fucking absolute cunt. Nice. So here comes the final phase. I don't know what the final phase is gonna be like.
Your machines won't save you from the dragon you've unleashed. I will destroy everything you throw at me. I will make you pay for what you have done.
I'd like to see you try.
Well, at least he finally fights like a man. Fucking pussy-ass bitch throwing his gigantic battleship and his giant mech. Absolute pussy. You finally fight. Like you should. Wait, excuse me? 6 points of health in a single hit? What's that hell bar, by the way? Like, I don't think I comprehend how that hell bar works. I mean, yeah, it seems like a traditional hell bar, but why is it going off a screen? Yeah, okay, so that first attack... No, I think it's supposed to be traditional, actually. Like, it doesn't go off a screen, it's just that it's very weirdly... Am I supposed to abuse iframes there? Because that hit murders you. I cannot even react to it. I don't have enough meter to use the dash at that point. Am I supposed to jump over it or what? What the hell?
Not today. Let's go.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to jump, because there is nothing else I can do. Yeah, you're supposed to jump. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be in the air for a long amount of time. So how does this attack even work? It's like a very weird attack. Some of it is aim, and some of it is not aim. So I don't know what to do. I think it's aim only when he's below me. If he's not below me, he does a diagonal movement that you don't even need to move to avoid. Yeah, that's where you need to move, and for the other ones, just stay still. He really can't catch you in the ground. He catches you in the ground, you're fucking dead.
Let's go.
At least the throw he does doesn't take away any health. It just throws you around like a bag of trash, but you know, doesn't do anything more than moving you. The one that is hard to dodge is that shot that he does with the gun. That one. That one is very hard to dodge. Oh, that still hit me, damn. Nice active frames. Fucking bitch. That shit has more active frames than I don't know. I thought it might be a smart idea to only react to that attack instead of trying to actively hit him. Just counter him. Though the problem is that shot is super fast. It's so fast I just can't react to it.
Not today.
That's fine though.
Go.
I'll find a way. Hopefully. At least the starting cutscene is very fast, so it gets to the action, well, very fast. That's the point. I have no idea how to deal with that shot. I don't know how I dodged it there. Maybe the best idea, as I said, is just avoid him at all costs and just hit him when it's guaranteed that you're gonna damage. If you try to actively go after him, that bullet is gonna hit you. Well, it's gonna hit you even if you don't try to go after him, so I'm actually not sure how good of an idea that is. Oh, you cannot even run, because it might hit you in the floor, that thing. Oh, fuck that hit. Well, that was close. Well, I mean, if that's all his life. For all we know, he might have another face. Or another health bar. Or anything. But if that's all, that was pretty close. I hate that he has a hitbox when he's starting that attack. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still annoying. Oh, come on. Damn it. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close if that's all, obviously. If that's not all, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even notice he was gonna do that. That was bound to happen. Didn't have enough momentum to get away. At least I like that they made his dagger strong. That's how it's supposed to be in the... well, in the actual story. He murders everyone with that dagger. Well, that hit me, nice. It also seems that when he throws you, you get free iframes for whatever reason. Not sure exactly why, but I'm glad. Oops. Should have kept running there. Really, dude? It also seems that being constantly on his ass is not a bad idea. It's risky, but doesn't seem to be that bad, all things considered. I mean, it's risky because he can attack you at any time and leaves you almost no reaction time to do so, but... Damn it. I don't know if he gets faster. Doesn't look like it.
Not today.
Seems that he always has the same speed. If you don't jump in a very specific way, you're gonna get hit there. Even when you do jump, if you do it too early or too late, it doesn't work. And he immediately turned around just to hit me. I don't know how he didn't hit me there. Damn it. There you go. Your match honestly was harder than you. You're clipping through the wall. If you could always do that, why didn't you do it before? Would have been useful. Well, I think we won. Dragon power. I think that's the achievement for beating the story with this character, so I think I won. Probably. Don't know what I won, but I won. Alright. That start of the cutscene is the same as the beginning. The beginning cutscene.
She's alive!
Of course she is.
I'm sorry.
You weren't yourself. It's okay. It's okay. I couldn't save it. I couldn't even stop him from getting away.
How do you know that? Didn't the ship blow up? Or maybe he just got in as an escape pod or something?
Don't beat yourself up. Brevin didn't get the stone, and his army was destroyed with his ship. Thanks to you, our mission is complete.
But at what cost? How are we going to survive without any more energy?
I mean, your ancestors probably survived, so you're gonna be fine.
Lilac, you might want to look up.
It's not destroyed? It must have changed form!
Call me impressed.
Oh yeah, and this asshole is still alive. The true tragedy of this game.
An opportunity has fallen to our world. We now realize that the Kingdom Stone was never fading, but changing in ways that were transparent to us in our lust for power and prestige. The wind carries its eternal glow to the furthest reaches of our lands, and former enemies extend their hands to one another, acknowledging the error of their ways. Creatures, both mutant and metal, still ravage the landscape, and it will be some time before we can dispose of them once and for all. Perhaps most troubling of all is that Lord Brevin, the monster who threw our world into chaos, is nowhere to be found. There is still much work to be done. We are not completely out of danger, but my people and I will rest easy tonight, knowing that the bravery and sacrifice of a select few.
So the narrator is this cunt.
Another chance.
Nice.
I never got to properly thank you all for helping me.
Hey, we're buds. That's what buddies do.
Well, on behalf of the Coalition of Planets, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Psst, come here, you.
Thank you.
Why is the
So, I
panda
guess this is
here?
it, huh?
What's your business here, Gong?
I'm gonna miss you. Me too.
Well, who knows? I could be coming back sooner than you think. Until then, just take care of yourselves. The world needs you.
Well, apparently in 2 months when the new game releases.
See you around, spaceman!
Goodbye, Torque. Bye, Torque.
See you soon!
Alright. Well. That was Freedom Planet. Wait, is that a guy really called Alexander Barriga? Like, is that a nickname or is that supposed to be the actual name? Barriga means belly in Spanish. That would be pretty funny.
Thanks for playing. You're the coolest.
Anyways, it was a cool game. I mean, very good sprite work, a cool gameplay. I mean, good voice acting. It was cool. I mean, the most impressive thing is the sprite work. The sprite work really is very well done.
May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
Yeah, those people that did the pixel art, really good stuff. But yeah, I don't really think I'm interested in playing it with the other characters, because you can play it with the cat Carol and the dog that I forgot the name of. But I don't think I'm interested, mostly because I don't think the game will change that much anyways. I mean, it's something that I could do like at some point in the future if I want to revisit the game, but it's not something that I will do now, really. Doesn't seem like there is that much of a reason to do it. Damn, 1,105 Kickstarters. Interesting. Well, I mean, obviously, if it was a very small, like if it wasn't that back, I don't think it could have the sprite work it has. The sprite work it has is completely professional. Like, it's so well done, you know. Oh, those are that's the amount of time I took on each zone. Yeah, each zone takes a while to complete. It does take a while. But, you know, technically the final dreadnought is 4 levels in one. Though what takes more than the level itself is the bosses that they are there. Final score? Oh, you mean that? 267 minutes, which is around... well, it's almost 5 hours, but I'm pretty sure I played more than that. Yeah, good shit. I'm curious to see what the achievements of these things are. Well, first of all, what happens if I go here? This is the file that I should clear. What happens if I go to start? Oh, you get a stage delay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, gotcha. I'm not really interested in going back, though. Now, the question to me is... Sorry, the question that I have is... What achievements does this game have? My camera is blocking them, I think, but... Well, basically clearing the game with all characters. Then clear the game without losing any lives. Well, maybe that's very doable in the easier difficulties. Clear the game in less than 90 minutes. Clear adventure mode with over 6,000 crystal shards. Clear all target rooms in Shangmu Academy. I don't know what that is. I don't think I seen one. Defeat an end boss with Lilac's Rising Flash. Oh yeah, the Shoryuken. An end boss with Lilac's Dragon Cyclone. I'm surprised I didn't get that one. Dragon's Boost. I'm also surprised I didn't get that one. Well, these are finishers. Those are gonna be easy to get. Skip the switch door in Dragon Valley. I don't know what that is. Yeah, they seem to be very specific achievements. And by very specific, I mean very annoying. Get a boulder to wrap around the screen. What? What screen? Yeah, I just wanna check just in case there is something that I miss. As in, I don't know, an achievement that says beat the secret true last boss or whatever. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. But I just want to find out, because you never know with this kind of games what they have hidden. Play the secret melody on a piano. What secret melody? And the final achievements are all speedruns. Alright. Well, that's good to know. There is also things here that I don't know why they are unlocked. And what I need to unlock the rest. But these are like music files, sound tests, well, concept art. You know, there is a lot of shit, but I don't know how I unlock them or how I will unlock other stuff. Because I know that you pick cards, but what I don't understand... Oh, I think I understand. I think the number that shows up in the cards is the number of collectible that I unlock. It's not the amount of cards or what I picked up. So every single card is a collectible, and every collectible has a specific number. I think that's how it works. Probably. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool, but yeah, I think that I'm done with the game, because, you know, the rest, as I said, are things that are gonna be worth to do when and if I eventually revisit the game, but not now. So I guess GG's for Freedom Planet was a pretty cool game.